welcome in. Sorry for a little bit of a delay there. Yeah, so I saw that ZZZ had like an update, and I believe it looked like, well, not like a new character drop and all that, but it also looked like there's some storyline kind of things, to end up kind of, well, I'm not 100% sure if they're going to be like straight storyline or if they're just side of that kind of like stories. But regardless, it looked like it would be interesting to check out today, so I figured, why not, have a little like stream about it. I'm probably just gonna end up, starting off with like my normal kind of like data things real quick, and then we'll just dive right into the story. Not to do like they have one of these kind of events going on where they're giving you some extra tapes to try to do with the polls. Cause new character, Astra, I probably just mispronounced that, but well, they got these normal kind of like ones. They got, these are some leftover ones, but just kind of got some stuff going normally. We already kind of saw that one. I'm guessing they did something new with the Endless Tower, like probably add on some extra of that. New character, and I believe this is like a little side story kind of thing I got going on. Those TV schedules that, so probably like a new one of those, but then I think this is, another, so I think it's like two new like side stories, which is pretty cool. But, we'll kind of dive into those in a minute here. What's all this about? Records. Outfits and patch displays. Games played by default, proxies can... Oh, okay, so it's basically just, I don't think it's an update kind of thing on, like how like the badges are going to be displayed on like you, like on your like card kind of thing here or something like that. Like outfit change options, because they do now apparently have like outfits going on in the shop and all that. But just gonna dive in. Just gonna get a little like this kind of stuff. I haven't had really good start. I do like they actually set that up now where it can actually just automatically select some of the recommended tapes, because I'm be honest, I don't remember which ones are which for what like genre kind of thing. Sometimes it's kind of like trying to dig around and like all the tapes, trying to figure out which one's supposed to match. So I do like they actually have just like the I recommend it. Okay. Trust event. Sorry, I gotta take care of that real quick. Andrew. You haven't gone to bed yet. Right here. Is that right? was doing night patrol and somehow found myself here. Okay. But it's late and I didn't want to disturb you. I was about to leave and you turned up. Okay. Why do you look so hesitant? It's not like you to be so hesitant. It's not like you to be so hesitant. Huh? Is it that obvious? I have a question for you, but I don't know if I should ask. Might as well. I know you and Captain Zhuang and Jinyi all know each other, and I remember you're also close with Section 6. Are you guys hiding something from me? Oh. That day, why did you appear at the Port Eplis? Yeah, Port Eplis. Sorry, tongue tied. I did ask Captain Chuyang, but she acted kind of weird. She told me really seriously, that this is a confidential matter regarding the Port Atlas operation, and she could only reveal it to me if I applied for the higher-ups. Captain Jiang is our leader, but she rarely talks to us in that tone. Okay, I know the Port Atlas operation had to be with the Breer case, and I do have some information that someone of my rank shouldn't have. Okay. But I have a feeling that things aren't that simple, and maybe because of Captain's look that day, it feels like the thing she couldn't tell me is something I should know. Manager, do you know what that is? I'm not sure. I see. It's okay. Don't let me bother you. I know I shouldn't ask you about confidential matters. Sorry for putting you in a difficult position. I should probably go. Check. Huh? Is there something else, Manager? Even if I can't tell you everything right now, I will. You must have your reasons. I respect your... I forgot to read the other option. But I respect your decision, Wise, because you're my friend. Right? I'm going back now. Bye. After Seth leaves, you message Jiang to ask her about it. She responds quickly, Commissioner Lowell ordered us to keep your identity hidden from Seth. Oh, okay. They're brothers and no one else can really intervene with whatever is going on between them. But you should be safe for now. Good luck. Okay. like I need to be daytime. There we go. Anyway, scratch card. Okay. Inbox, office process. Okay. Alright. Up we go. Grab my coffee. What is it? I guess it's on the other side of the building. I just kind of like threw me off a second. I'm like, why is she inside the coffee shop?
No shootout rounds here. Yes, I may be an intelligent machine, but I still grind my coffee beans by hand.
And then lately I've just been harvesting some extra air supplies for leveling. Difficult task, got stuff up. It does kind of burn up already. All my energy. just actually realized, I'm like, wait, there's only parts of the story open right now. What the hell? This is like unlocking soon. I'm like, you're doing them in sections? Oh, well, okay, never mind. There's stuff to do regardless. Oh, okay, now that's nice. I actually put the stuff under. I forgot they did that. Makes really easy, just kind of like go through and play this kind of stuff. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Oh, I thought I had already. Okay, Astro's performance is about to come on, right? I was about to start going, right? Okay, I'm coming. I'm here. It hasn't started, has it? What? Oh, I'm so excited. Sorry, just tripping over words right now. On this normal, ordinary morning, Belle, I'm like reading this all like serious, like, on this normal, ordinary morning, Belle sits in front of the TV with a kind of tension you'd expect in a Belle with a hollow. A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Ready, Perry? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets.
Hey.
Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly.
Okay, there we go.
The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
What? How is that working to these? Well, not to mention, I was very like, that's not right. You want to take it secret and properly.
How could you, Belle? Only I get to keep Barry on call 24/7 and make her do random chores for me.
Oh. Wow.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing master schedule, and praising master in novel ways.
Uh-huh.
Total skill AI. Remember, that master of yours is my brother.
price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bang Bang 01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bang Bang 06. Third Assistant is Bang Bang 18.
Hey, what about me?
Don't be so mean, Fairy. Belle is important to me. Sure, she might not be on EOS's level, but Belle still brings more to the table than Lil 6, right?
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bang Bang 01, EOS. Second Assistant is Belle.
Fine. For the sake of the tickets, I'll accept this arrangement. For now.
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed. Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a
Seeing answer.
Sorry.
And Wise got to meet her again and again. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
I already know it's gonna be a smart aleck answer regardless which one I go with. And it's like, yep, that's right, or maybe I should think of something.
Maybe I can think of something. What if I try inviting Astra out now? Maybe she'll have time.
Well, they're contrary about it.
And you're showing off. Why? How could you and Fairy gang up on me like this?
No, definitely not. I would never bully you like that, Belle.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. Not fair.
Master, I've detected a commission on Intronaut offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
See that? You said you wouldn't, but you're bossing me around already.
Since when did Fairy get all buddy-buddy? Guess I'm irrelevant now that you've got a cute little AI as your bestie. I can't believe you're jealous of Fairy, and no one could ever replace you. You're his sister. What do you mean no one could ever replace you? You know, you always come first. Aw, that's sweet. Oh, hey, Allison. How's it going? Hey, Julian. How are you doing this time? I'm doing alright. I'm just kind of like chilling out, playing a little Zone Zero. We dropped a new little like side story, so have a good time. Sorry, I got a little zoned in there. Well, since you said that, I can't pretend to be mad anymore, but still, I didn't manage to get those tickets. Oh. Please ask Astra for tickets. Wait, no. That's not right. Darn it, I really want to go. How about checking out scalper tickets? checking out scalper tickets. There must be some on internet by now. By the way, can you check your Discord? I just sent you some chats. I'd probably have to do that probably during like a break or something like that. Or like take a break around like the 2-hour mark in the stream, so probably about an hour and a half. So it's, oh, I didn't know by now. Okay. Scalper tickets are so expensive, even though I really like Astro. Maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just... Let's buy it. Let's buy it. There's a commission, so we can buy whatever you want today. It's the new year. Gotta make sure my sister gets to go to the concert. In the best ways, though, I end up becoming second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket, so not worth. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Okay. Alright then, your brother, I'm off to earn the money, so I can, so my brain's just like misreading stuff today. Let's see here. Money is meant to be spent at times like this. Let's use what we earned from this job on Astro's concert tickets. But you haven't earned the money for the job yet. You're already spending the money for it. Kinda seems a little irresponsible. Anyways, alright, it seems the client is already waiting at the meetup spot in the hall. Let's go check it out.
The client must be nearby. What's this?
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator. What's a bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
It's me, Wise! I never would have guessed it was your in our commission.
In a bamboo? Oh, you're so cute!
That's an interesting way to introduce
This
you.
might be a problem. What do I do?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Don't worry too much. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering. Should I punish you a little? We've known each other for so long, and I have no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you. Yeah! Typical boys! I never keep any secrets from you, Astra. You do! But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it! Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Treasure hunt. What is it exactly? Why is it so important?
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought after treasure! Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
How do you know that song is fake?
How do you know it's fake?
Because I was there at the performance, and the recording was nothing like what I heard.
It's a fair point.
Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Yu claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished.
It's kind of fucked up.
After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on the internet.
Yeah.
The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
It's just power of music. I wish I could experience something like that.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself. Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Esther.
Why? Get out of Dios right now! I have to be the clear part of my record!
Stop shaking me.
Go, please stop! It's just getting dizzy.
Oh, you are just so adorable! Fighting inside a bamboo.
Alright. Hold and press the why am I blanking on roll for attack activate a special attack. Enter equipment. Dualistic incandescence. Wow, okay. State which increases all squad members' damage in the. I'm not gonna be able to pronunciate that right now. State asterisk cannot move, but can press the attack button to attack by pressing. Alright, that's the symbol for the character switch. Oh, dodge. Dodge and her base attacks. And dodge counter will turn into special moves under the idyllic Cadenza state. All the attacks, switch tags, okay. close attack, and enter. Quick saves will trigger other squad members, quick assists. When active characters, character lands an attack or heavy attack on enemy master. Can trigger another squad members, quick assist with. Sorry, my cat's just wandering all over the place right now. Can trigger the squad members quick assist when she has enough energy. When switching characters with skills like a quick assist, Astro, consume energy to attack and grant an attack boost to both herself and an incoming character. When switching back, Astro, if she's already in stage, she launches a special attack upon switching it. Oh, okay. After launching ultimate Phantasm, it's in spot. Astra enters the state and restores HP of all squad members. Okay, after using the skill, the next two quick assists will replace switching attacks. Okay.
The first objective is the Ballet Marines control room. Please lead the way, legendary costume.
Control room is just ahead.
That thing over there. Could it be?
What? Oh, this way. Get off of the bed so I can pick it up. Paranormal exploration journal. That's what I think. Time worn document. Time worn document on the first page. Words of paranormal expedition. A scroll, the general details, paranormal. Scroll too far. Paranormal. Okay. So, some documents. Exploration team log. I was right. I knew today would go smoothly. Someone on the internet recently dug up an old comment from a paranormal site a few years back. Wasn't there rumors back then that only the truly great music could be summoned to the units of the Ballet Twins. Okay. Someone with an ID named Sofa Cushion and Potato Chips who claimed to have the bootleg record of Joran. She was very confident that album is a true musical masterpiece, and it will definitely attract marionettes. Eager to try it out, she signed up for a paranormal investigation at the Ballet Twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to one of the explorers, Silk Cushions and Potato Chips was playing Jordan's song at the time, but they had never heard it before. I remember during that improv performance, Jordan jokingly said, "Sometimes you may find miracles in digging up around between the sofa cushions." Okay. If my guess is correct, I'm sorry, I cannot take that name anywhere more seriously. And Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me, and the album she played was very likely to be that legendary album. After that, oh, that's right. This was the base of the paranormal exploration team. I knew we could find something here. The log notes that 3 people left the team, and the next exploration target is the collapsed gallery. Collapsed gallery, I remember it. The collapsed gallery, I remember it. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that we'd definitely find something today. Okay.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
You really want to take us? Autograph?
Please stay close to me.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
There's stuff around here. Oh, oops.
Wow, you're the one who's always demanding things.
My song is with you! Someone left graffiti on the
I tapped the other key by accident.
The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard soon. I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team. If I get the chance, I'd like to hear Marionette singing.
Okay.
I
Can I move
wonder
now?
what an ethereal song would sound like.
Would you let me move already? I don't understand. If I cancel this? Okay, this is actually kind of annoying. Why can't I cancel it? Oh, fucking Stay right. There we go. Like I got like locked in place. I'm like, what? Like, okay. Storage key information, yeah. Get that, I know it. Anyways, there we go. This looks like an external memory unit for type 2. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Otherwise, open your mouth. Open your mouth immediately. Wait a sec. Things we don't have mouths. No, things we don't have mouths. Please insert the data unit key. Reading data. Really is the thing to from the paranormal exploration team. After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and they came back. It's a bit strange. Shall we go check it out? There's stuff back here. Maybe I can flush it too much.
I'm fine.
Because I believe I should at least have enough to end up doing like 110 call. Definitely gonna save movements for I had to take a lot of these like power moves
The pain goes moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette? The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay. exploration team be okay? Catch the rhythm!
Okay. It's like, I want to move, let me do. Which, you know, without having another player to switch to, you get stuck in that, and, well, another character to switch to, you get stuck in that. It's like, okay, we do these now, please? So this folder, I hope it's not bad news. I just want everyone in the exploration team to be okay. There's a letter. It's from sofa cushions and potato chips. They had time to leave a message. They had time to leave a message. It should mean they're okay. To the adventurers who found this album, please rest assured I have safely escaped. The flickering lights here are terrifying, but following my instructions, you should get out of here too. It's a pity I have to leave. I had to leave Jordan's recording behind, but there's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. Marionettes look like scary. Marionettes looks really scary, but everyone who likes Jordan's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is playing, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they are really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left the holodata storage unit there. Help you get out successfully. Whew, I can finally relax. It seems we safely escaped under the protection of Jordan's music. Wait a minute, does that mean it's an unofficial recorded album? It was secretly recorded by a fan known as Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips during Jordan's fan meeting. A twisted fate, this become the last semi-public recording of Jordan. Never officially released or leaked. It has since become legend. A legendary album among music enthusiasts, hailed as Jordan's legacy. Okay. I said my brain's having a little issue with reading at the moment. It kind of feels like. That was a dumb idea. Really shame. I found it. This is it. It really exists. I'm so happy. Wow. Okay. Could I make a smaller request while I have the chance? It's a good opportunity to raise the price. Actually, Bill has always wanted Israel's autograph. Would it be okay? Is that all? Of course, no problem. It must be written to my beloved Bill, has you better than the ones for my brother. Ah. Oops, I suddenly realized I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first. Then you buy a pen and I can sign whatever you want. Okay.
Finally found it! Gotcha.
Miss Yao, let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now, please give the call.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. There's the autograph album to my dearest love. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, eh?
Drill gets and damn, I just realized I've been saying this incorrect the whole time. Astra gets in, well, I guess not technically wrong, it's just kind of realized I wasn't really enunciating. Gets in current, stretches out. A constant lagging noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man on the car's phone shouting angrily. Ellen presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, the man's angry expression looks even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there. So young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street.
You're not supposed to reveal that.
What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them or Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal internet post?
Guess you'd know that first.
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other things. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So
That's a fair point.
what gave me away this time?
Well, not to mention, you know, probably also her at in the back of her head, okay, you know, there's a secure group of people that are going to help her when she runs instead of run off and do stupid shit, but yeah, it could be really dangerous to
You
go
borrowed the
to.
makeup artist's phone to post on internet. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hall.
Aww, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Or yeah, on the other side of the seeing how to, you know, to turn those like escape routes.
So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
And how lucky will that promise?
A professional spy.
Ah, nice.
A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline.
Good answer, yeah.
Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert. Publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
How are you gonna try to sell, you know, a new single before you even wrote it?
Yes? Today's just the official deadline. I know you prepared plenty of fallback deadlines.
Hey.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
Evelyn's voice follows along with Astra's fingertips, raising and falling into a gentle melody tune.
Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Evelyn swiftly reaches out her hand to press firmly against Professor's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down to a small gap between her seat and the foot. What the hell?
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now.
Oh.
There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Who has Evelyn now? Okay. When Evelyn uses her skills to deal damage to enemies, she builds up burning embers. When burning embers is at or above 50%, hold an attack or special to consume burning embers to activate Gerlot. Gerlot. And gain one burning tether point. After accumulating 3 burning tether points, Evelyn's next Your attack will consume all burning tether points and transform into a chain attack. Okay. When not under a binding seal, press all special or press to activate special attack, locked position. Upon hitting an enemy, Ellen enters a binding seal that with that enemy. After entering binding seal, press to perform special burning sunder first form or special attack, burn sunder final form. When switching to another squad member during binding seal, Ellen will automatically follow up with special attack, burning sunder first form. Launching burning sunder just before getting hit triggers a perfect dodge and builds up a large amount of burning embers. See, words can only tell me so much. I generally, need to actually do the things. After activating the ultimate, Luxian Garrett, Trimplay, Ellen enters the Dance of Awakened Fire state. Okay, while in this state, Evan will retain one breathing tether when consuming breathing tether points to launch chain attack. Lunalux. Okay. Let's see if I can kind of understand. Just make sure I'm missing any chests from that process.
I arranged for someone to meet us before we enter the hollow.
Okay.
It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Oh, that way. Like, I didn't have the door open.
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to me.
Okay, I actually really like your movement. Like, those are good. It's a pretty cool weapon. Hey, what are you doing? Keep moving. Approach over here and then you block.
Move it! I was right. You really can So this is where your true strength lies.
Stay behind me.
I knew you would get the talentless company
Shut it! Your journey ends with me. I knew it wouldn't be so easy.
Allow me!
I'll protect you, Miss Yao.
I just like took a second, I'm like, that was a very confusing kind of attack, like, switch around kind of thing. Alvine, are you alright? My bad. I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys take Miss Yao back. Right. What about you, Eve? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone. Sorry, just kind of joking kind of thing really fun. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of those attacks. Yes, you should take the car back first. I'll be there shortly. But, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. You make sure to come back safely. I will. Everyone watching Astra leave safely lets out a sigh of relief. The Salters mentioned some intelligence. Miss Yao clearly being followed somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite professional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked their communicator off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's behind those attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked? So we're just gonna be running around now solo. Found it. This is it. It's completely right. So this is why they're not worried about losing the communicator. But like they said, no data can be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is, I remember. It's a payphone on 6th Street. God, I kept just tongue-tied and all that kind of shit in the process of trying to peek. standing right in front of it. I stopped because I saw you were saying something. Secret code is the nursery theme. 115566544332221. Bell payphone left out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Ellen waited till finally a voice came through on the other side of, not the other end of the line. Hey, I thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle. Go ahead, tell me what I can help with. Can we meet? Fine, since I promised to help you. I'll help you to the end. Hey James, how's it going? What's up? Sorry. Stretch my fingers in all of that. That's your thing. From where you are, I can see that the man's beverage shop. Yeah. Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You know it when you see it. From the intersection, walk straight. I'll turn left at the intersection. Okay, wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Let's get it interesting. Yeah, it's a new update to ZZZ. It's just 10 minutes. Maybe I'll take a walk around the area. I also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. Okay. So we're just gonna kind of stroll around. Whether or not he's supposed to be playing Mr. Tin Master. How's it going? What do we got going on here? I'm a bit sleepy. Please get me a cup of coffee. Dear guest, coffee is not just a tool to keep you awake. It has its own mission. Oh. The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people, while its bitterness is the true taste of life. A cup of good coffee is actually a conversation, one's innermost thoughts. See, I underestimated the meaning of coffee. Not many people know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace. That's nice. Seems like a master barista, deeply passionate about coffee, not suspicious at all. Quite the skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, 6th Street is a place full of hidden gems. I hope you'll visit often in the future. Just as expected. Thank you for coffee. It's about time to head to the rendezvous point. thought he wanted to go out to the main part of the street, apparently not. Wait, a girl in a hoodie with a hood pulled down low, pokes Evelyn on the shoulder.
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Oh, I feel like an idiot.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, the communicator emits a puff of smoke.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out few. And the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kind of jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too. But they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. Who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain, that's a beautiful name too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about the IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means that the people who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Later, at the observation desk atop Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
Yeah.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
Hopefully not.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived, even though I knew my life had been bought someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face.
That's nice.
I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who had heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope.
So true.
If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Drone's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times as if playing an instrument in silence. The Trojan Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. Dreamscape quickly unfolds, floating in night sky and welcoming the starlight in the distance beyond.
Music is magic.
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Won't you look like? Sure does, man. And excited, Yell punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around on the bed.
What? It's Astra! Wait, no, it's not really pretty. Manager lady from last time, she sent us an invite! It's an invitation to this concert! There's even one for you guys. I never knew VIP tickets worked like this!
Okay, thanks. I want to show up. Awesome, perfect way to renew me.
Now I can enjoy New Year's Eve without crying over not having a ticket.
After all these years, we're flying! Taking the world for us, but he can wait until after the concert! Astra is so nice. I really don't get why haters have to diss her like that online.
Here's just her online.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1, she's ugly.
That's outrageous! Sure, beauty is subjective, but calling Astra ugly is just absurd! We can't let them slander her like that!
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Yeah, isn't that using super peppers for evil? You don't make a bunch of bots.
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Yeah.
No! Let her cook, guys. I think Barry's right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
That was highly unethical.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Barry can help Master become a god in New Iridium.
Whoa there. This is starting to sound like a villain art.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies, So we have to keep our moral compass, or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine. You're right. For a few seconds, felt like I had all of the world under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? And where did we go off topic?
When you're talking about basically, pulling revenge on every single troll out there.
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Huron de Winter. For instance, the Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up the Winter's mantle. Her latest record proves it.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he would have been impressed.
Haters gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. Which is exactly why we should get them back. Hard.
Cause trouble for us.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Ellen. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
Okay, if you say so. You're too nice. I'm still worried. Is it really okay for us to do nothing about it?
And just like that, you spend the entire day following posts about Astra on Ethernet. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? At last, the day of the concert. Today's the day of Astra's concert. Now on, every millisecond counts. We need to enter the venue 2 hours ahead of time. Traffic's good, weather's good, and invitation is in my pocket, Wise. Are you ready? Can we head out? I feel the boiling passion already. Let's head out. Actually, there's no need to rush. We have enough time. I can feel the boiling passion. I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Towers downtown. City center. Just the journey there will take quite a bit of time. That's what I was thinking. Too. I know that I'm being impatient, but I'm just so excited. Great that you understand how I feel, Wise. Alright. Go to concert. Good. I don't know why they didn't just take us. A little extra stretching, but I'm good now. Gotta just look it around a little bit. Okay, what does the sign say? Oh, okay, no, they're just... Center of the country. Alright. This is it, the legendary Starloop. Look, they even made matching glow sticks. Astra really thought of everything. Okay. Custom glow stick. Or light stick. Glow stick, jeez. I don't want to like turning it up like it's all the same, or else just by turning it back. Actually, look. It's actually like a little light switch thing, or oh, probably like somebody like turn a little down. I don't know. Anywho. Spending the new year with my brother and Astra. Is this real? I'm not dreaming. Am I? Your jaw's on the floor. Your jaw is about to reach the floor. You look so funny. I have to take a photo to record this. Sure, let's take one then. Although I've already set EOS to real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute, in second, I'll make sure to record it all. And spending New Year's with Belle and Wise must record it all. Okay. He also wants to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? Let's go. Passerby girl. Real descriptive there. Astra, yeah, what a queen. How queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Jeez. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. Astra's a super cute in real life. That'd be a really bad idea to say, but I know that trick. Okay. Yeah, she's really cute. She really is cute. She's super friendly and down to earth. Yep, that's exactly it. Too bad I actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? I think Astra's super cute like that already, but it's nice to have at least one person agree with me. Would you mind taking a group photo for us? Excuse me, could you please, excuse me, could you please take, can you please help us take a photo with, like, a group picture? You must be an astronaut. I know it's because you arrived early, just like me. You got it. Leave it to me. There's more dishes there. Now you get like the whole bit of like, you know, say I don't really think you need all like the blank space over that way. Go on there. Oh, you made Eos look so cute in the photo. Even I look great. Nice look. other people can take cute photos of me. How come you can't? Oh, geez. Of course, I've collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm really good at photography people. Oh, photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos you've taken, Astra's manager, Evelyn, strides over to you two.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faith in.
Why, how did you know? Huh? Faith? Just like a, huh? Faith? What now? Yeah, we're just gonna...
Wait, how did you... Only like... It doesn't matter. Not many people should know who we are in the first place.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faith. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Skilled at impersonating a bamboo.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
You're already too good at being a cute bamboo, Wise. If you get any better, it might start to get on people's nerves. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, this guy really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
I strongly agree. Wow.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are...
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao? You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Now. Guess our radio store on 6th Street counts as business. I'm just freelance. Guess our radio store on 6th Street counts as business. Well, I would assume it counts as business since, you're running a video store, but just freelancers. I'm just gonna kind of,
We're just freelancers. We run a small business, that's all.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
now.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Evelyn guides you through Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning, but you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
Uh-oh, he's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his face immediately froze. So intimidating.
If you had told him you were faithing, you might have gotten a big smile out of him.
No thanks.
For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Area wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me? Or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprises, Eve, a familiar voice comes rushing in our direction.
Eve, help! Why, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. He was furious. It's terrifying.
I was actually like, oh shit, what the fuck's happening? No, just you get scolded.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fun.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Jeez.
You promise to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
That's not what she meant.
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
You two are so close. Belle and I always squabble like that too.
But I have to admit, we do have our fair share of actual complaints, too.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Okay. I was about to read that out, but I realized it says a sudden, deep, booming shout erupts. Not interrupts their conversation, then yeah, I'd already kind of read that off for you. Face the rage director's outburst. Astra grabs Belle and Wise by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a weary smile. Work always comes with unexpected crisis beyond one's job description. After a close game of hide and seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in shadows as she watches the supervisor leave. Jeez.
Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast and heal?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter! It's really you! I can't believe you're actually here! Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all. But would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
It's like you're not trying to.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right! I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, that's what you've set your heart on. Then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
I don't know why, I kind of feel like something's a little off with her. After wishing Astra a successful performance, Lady De Winter leaves. His VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests to prevent company staff from interfering. I booked it under Astra's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady De Winter was here just now? Could there other insider in the company really be? Best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. Let's see how you're leaving first. So I sound like a fangirl drum because that was... So I'm just another green okay. Hey, where are you going? The performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination, or does something seem to be weighing on your mind? I've been, I've just been with our guests all this time. There's still a lot of work to go over again. Oh, Eve, Eve's so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? And just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. So let's go with your plan. As you know. You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off in the direction Lady de Winter went. She's so fast, I thought I could catch up with her even though I was delayed. Huh? There wasn't a food cart here when we came up here earlier. Was there? Okay. Could it be a lead left by Fuji? Fuji? Or, as expected. I reconducted a thorough investigation of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This note must have been slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, illuminates the world. There's a code, and the answer seems to be related to a gold object, but the entire star loop is resplendent with gold. Seems there's quite a few places that need to be checked. Okay. The gold record sculpture of a famous music award. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. This area, there are a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special. The sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be? Is the answer the number? Not the number 8. The Lady Astra's concert also starts at 8. This can't be a coincidence. I'm almost certain the first clue is the number 8. Okay. There's nothing else nearby that matches just an ordinary decorations. Take the elevator. Let's go. Yeah, I need to go to the hall floor. Well, before we go to do that, I'm gonna get up and stretch. You know, take like a real quick break here. And then we'll be right back, alright? Then we'll continue on. Be right back, everybody. Hang tight. Welcome back, everyone. Alright. So, turning tip, I'll do that later. Golden pipe. The leaves of the pied plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is a secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled leaves, revealing a word, landing, carved into them. Landing, could it be that planned operation is to sabotage the New Year's concert. When you contact me before, you're always vague. Was that just a delay? Let me know until now. This is bad, although Udium has made extra preparations to guard against Fogi, whatever. Hobson and the others. We'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there are any other clues. Village should investigate further. Let's see how's poster. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure as gold, it illuminates the world. This Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. But I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the program just now, and I let it slip through my fingers again. The poster must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark part of the poster. Upstairs, could it be referring to the atrium?
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they plant another mole in Odium.
Odium and Fugue.
I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
At that moment, the communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fuchs' attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? Alright, I'll wait for you there.
After ending the call, Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fuchs intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
The beginning of the concert creeps quickly closer. Oh, quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads toward the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fuchs. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization infiltrated the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fuchs' spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh.
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fuchs.
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fuchs simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fuchs has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fuchs would gamble everything against Odium on me alone?
Right.
I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is go...
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know that it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved.
Sure.
I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Alright, fighting done.
Hobson, tell your people to stop! The real enemies are on the way! My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Ambush, continue, and you'll have no mercy from me.
Don't waste your time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
So Fugue's people showed up.
Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take the ball!
Good evening, you Eridu. Are you ready? Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, you copy? Through my defense. Communications have been cut off? People from the organization. This is getting worse. If the control room has been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Faith, someone worth Rain and Miss Yao trust. Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Ellen confesses everything to Villain Wise, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue, to her role as Fugue's spy that had been planted by Astrocide, carrying out Fugue's plans while avoiding Odium's suspicion, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole beside herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach for someone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? Malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter-long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
In the second before the lights come back on, the costume change was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Okay.
What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? My comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a...
Too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Catch the rhythm. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Those words. They really hurt. It's impossible for me to remain unfazed.
The camera just like fucking me up.
The glory of the stage. Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
And everybody just thinks this is like the longest thing being stuck by.
Using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world. Miss Yao, please come to my side.
Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Don't forget about my audience!
It's a little hard trying to keep the camera like
Communications are completely down.
in one spot and
Definitely
just
won't
getting jerked all over the
take
place.
now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
That's kind of fucked up.
Thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Why is this already working on disarming the detonation device?
Is it doable, though?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why are you asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears and see their repentance with my own eyes before I go. Wouldn't you know?
Murderers.
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All I have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives, shredded guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odeon and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helpless as music drifted further and further away. As if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odin and Fusion, if not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other. I could never pull this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored me. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Ron's every move with such harsh, critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt her with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live?
And let's put some fucking depth in the shit.
I must thank you too, Master Yao. There is genuine beauty in yours. Do you realize I'm marrying more than a money-making nightingale to Odin? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all you have, and everything you had today will eventually be taken away. Just wait. His work was stolen by your voice. All you are murderers. It was you, all who drove your honor to his death. My most beautiful, my most precious residence, my true love. It's almost time. Oh, I haven't given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2,
There's no time. The engines get damaged.
1. Everyone, welcome to my latest.
I'll use my thinking to protect everyone!
How rude of you. It's not over yet.
The harmonic core! The Starlight lost power! What do we do?
The only song is for a funeral. It's a requiem for the dead. I see. You're single. Power to your arm's legacy. You will fall. Oh, there's a dream. You're nothing more than a cheap imitation of your arm. With me. Have you ever heard of the endless darkness behind this stage? Every note. The final breath in your arm's life. I won't let you continue to desecrate it. I will need you and everyone else understand. The spotlight is nothing but shadow.
I kind of screwed that one up a little because I was pressing the fucking like special on the wrong version. Seeing the terror raptor about the crash, Lady de Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol and without hesitation aimed at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help. Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by you to watch. No, that's not true. Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive, surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog, serving the interests of capital.
Hey.
All of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his vital voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back your own legacy.
It's not what you think! Starlight Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing! It has nothing to do with Yuran's works! I've been searching for this record because Yuran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost residents. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do. That night I heard Yuran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yuran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop pressing the fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
Starlight is falling faster than earlier. If Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, he might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If your own spirit is out there, you finally answered my wish! Fall! Starlers will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Lady Tessa de Winter dropped her pistol. Her curses dying away in silence. Tears rolled down her face. John, I've waited for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? The pistol fell from her hand as her eyes glazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf color.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is, you're still the one who shielded me from all the noise. The one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us. The future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
This one is a 55 moment.
The most beautiful melody to greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Now, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this, it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Everyone jumps down off the stage and met her Fugue. Odium, HAE, or people from the organization. Everyone was panicking, sent into chaos from fear. As long as those three harmonic chords are reactivated, then there's still hope.
We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shield Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end!
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. Like I was merely a pawn in the hands of fate. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. But the person I am now doesn't need to run and hide. There is magic in the world. Brilliant, radiant, incredible.
Oh, shit. I did that a little too fast. the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security, giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Fugue, Lady De Winter, and the organization. I can't believe they hid it from me. How could I not be worried when Eva is missing? Please come out soon. Officer, please. Eva isn't a bad guy.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Ju Yuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you provided.
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past, and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably. They didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? Public security, Qingyi, and Captain Zhuyi are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks for your patience. The company and Secretary General Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. My past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. For them taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutual beneficial situation, and I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Let's head back now. Huh? Are we heading back already? Well, yes. Why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't with you. Alright, since it's nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street, and last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Yep. Sure, you should head back. I'll assure Miss Cow's safety. Oh. 6th Street. Let's go to 6th Street. To get in the car and head towards 6th Street.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
Yes.
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me. The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. And that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious.
Well, I was supposed to follow you, but you're just standing there. Now we're going to a little alleyway.
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
That's right. That was the name of the shop. Euron's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years. I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember these?
We're in an alleyway.
Because I was there too.
You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
leave. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
You're definitely going for deep messages here.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
Two stand quietly on that empty ground as if they could still hear Johan's voice drifting in the wind, green and warmth that never truly disappears.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
Alright, let's go find Belle and Wise.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in humanity.
Ah, the strongest AI? Then... Fairy, fairy on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You are. You always will be.
Wow. Even AI can brown nose.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion denies.
It's still far from enough.
Why are you trying to make the company more money?
5 trillion dennies isn't enough. Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
Knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat.
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't just stroll out into the street with, you know. Yeah.
Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Thanks.
Sorry, Bo. You're on vacation today.
Nice. After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now, all thanks to you, Wise. Ugh, I feel so full. I feel like my stomach is gonna burst. I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lay down. Then ready. You can sit down and lie down and sleep. Today was really fun. Sweet dreams, Belle. After a long, satisfying sleep, exactly the feeling. Been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Well, we don't quite have that kind of time right now. I was just kind of curious what was saying over there. Now we should probably like kind of dive into we got one here. I don't exactly know what it's supposed to be. Magic, but magic is technology. I was trying to step into the hollow together, search for key materials to drive the core. Sun-sensitive etheric matter. Okay. The stage is limited to using Astronaut Evelyn. Free all the enemies to complete the stage. If any agent is defeated, the stage will fail immediately. With no defeated characters, if all agents HP above 30%. Okay. Let's give it a shot. We kind of had the tutorial of this earlier. Last time I tested it, I found I need more sound-sensitive etheric matter to maximize the harmonic core effectiveness. Yeah, I know, we don't need to tag along. I got this covered. I'd rather skip the company's social events. They're exhausting and boring. I want to travel with you. The hall is not a resort. Don't get me wrong, this is an important business trip for me. In short, the harmonic core is a container for sound-sensitive etheric matter. The harmonic engine burns this material and just propulsion by tuning sound waves at specific frequencies. Since I'm using my voice to activate the engine, it's crucial to find the right match for the vocal tone and the sound-sensitive ether. That's what I've been telling Secretary Hobson. I bet creating all the implemented jargon wasn't easy for me. I didn't just make it up. I memorized it word for word after checking with the guys in R&D. Okay, I got it. I can't stay in the hollow for long. Let's wrap this up quickly.
The best defense is a strong offense. Check your six. Securing the perimeter.
I'm kind of curious if they can drop Evelyn as like a playable character in the future. Well, probably. They might have probably done it like next banner or something like that. Okay, well, that's all I got unlocked right now. Alright. Probably got to do albums in probably another day or something like that. Okay. I see a bunch of freaking indicators of that bowling in place. Let's make sure there's nothing else in here. It's supposed to be similar gravity. Kind of wrapped up. Oh, right. Do some demos real quick.
Catch it!
For 25 minutes, here's your extra has shipping is one cord. I've probably got enough time to end up knocking out each of these demos. Especially the brainer characters in my account from like that.
Take this.
Double press. Okay. Wrong state. Yes.
Out of the way.
Since you don't want to fucking move. That isn't working. There we go. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, never mind, I accomplished it.
Take this. Shadow.
I was like, why is it doing such a fucking difficult time?
Thank you for your patience. Your weak spot. It's not over yet. Eliminating target. I can also become a trouble move. Watch out. Shark
Next time out. Collect all the little extras I get from these, and then we can probably try to do a poll.
Improvise. This won't hurt. Nah.
Time for the real stuff.
I'm here. And open up. Pick on.
Stand still.
Fine. Let me give you a little treat. Like this. Behave.
Starlight never dies.
Alright, just one more quick. Tell me what to do. The clip goes up and then just zero. Well, on to doing our commercials and all that. Now we should puzzle break the tails. Well, that's just the simple tutorial.
Eliminating target.
Starlight never dies. Quit, Sammy.
A little stumble there near the end, but yeah, we got it there. Okay. That should be it for all of those. So let's just kind of collect the purple ones and oh, never mind, they automatically collect when you complete. Okay. So that's all the stuff in there. I should reposition myself out of here because after I'm done collecting everything up and given intent to hopefully get something, hopefully pull. special episode. Quite long. I have no idea what it's trying to tell me to do. Oh, that's right, yeah, I'm just... over here, and clay wall and stuff. Now we take a chance. I knew I was kind of like peeking a little bit at the stuff when after I did like the download last night. Which, yeah, I'm gonna try to aim for getting balance up if I can. Thanks. We got 10 for to do. Let's go. There. We got one here, so let's see what that was.
Ready for duty, anytime.
Go for another. Let's go.
Ready for duty, anytime.
Those are some real great pulls, you know. Well, that was a quick way to go through all my polychrome. I don't even have enough to actually do one of those. Well, technically I do need to get the hand one first before I switch over to the new guy. So now actually they're trying to tell me to look at I just think there's a new guy, but I don't see him. Never mind. Yeah, this dude. Oh, they're really right there. Okay, never mind. I feel a little dumb there now. But anyways, I'm gonna try getting him first, and then I'll go back to the new one. Although I'll probably try to do that another time. Anyways, that was a fun little kind of like excursion there. You know, playing through all that kind of stuff. Anyways, thank y'all for joining me today. I hope you had fun and it was an enjoyable experience. From here, I'm just gonna kind of like ending things up, get everything switched over, like closed out and switched over and whatnot. I'll be like raiding on over to someone. Which we'll find out here in a moment who that